Tonight, just hours before a trade war was set to commence, a partial step back from the brink. President Trump saying he'll delay 25% tariffs on Mexico because Mexico's president made concessions involving the border, including sending more soldiers to patrol for drugs and migrants.
They've agreed to put in 10,000 soldiers permanently, like forever, 10,000 soldiers at their side of the border and stop fentanyl and illegal aliens from coming into our country.
President Trump delaying the tariffs for 30 days while talks continue. Mexico's president today saying, I'm sure in this month we'll be able to give results. While late this afternoon, a 30-day delay on tariffs against Canada, too, after Canada's prime minister said he will also beef up border security following President Trump's tariff threat, including spending $1.3 billion reinforcing the border with 10,000 frontline personnel. President Trump posting, Canada has agreed to ensure we have a secure northern border and to finally end the deadly scourge of drugs like fentanyl that have been pouring into our country. U.S. officials say 43 pounds of fentanyl were seized on the northern border last year, a relatively small amount compared to Mexico. Meanwhile, there's still a midnight deadline for 10% tariffs on China. If tariffs are imposed, economists warn they could hit the wallets of almost every American because these are our top trading partners. From Canada, the U.S. imports 4.2 million barrels of oil a day. Tariffs could add 15 to 25 cents to a gallon of gas. And with Mexico supplying 42% of auto parts imports, you could pay $3,000 more for a new car because of tariffs. If tariffs last for several months, the Nonpartisan Tax Foundation estimates it could cost American households more than $800 this year. In Michigan, union auto worker Joseph Knowles voted for Trump and praises his tariff plans, saying they protect American businesses.
It keeps company from taking businesses out of the U.S. I believe that it's going to create more jobs. And I do believe that it's going to protect mines.
But in California, Zach Davis co-owns 6 ice cream shops. He says tariffs would raise the prices on equipment, even sprinkles.
It may mean that our business doesn't even make any money this year.
Can you eat any of that cost increase, or does it have to go to your customers?
So if the cost goes up 10 cents to put sprinkles on your ice cream cone, we cannot eat that cost. We will have to pass some of that along.
Christine is joining us now from New York. And Christine, to be clear, this is not all over. This is just a temporary pause. That's right, Hallie. For Mexico and Canada, the new deadline is now 30 days away, and tariffs on China are still scheduled to go into effect at midnight. President Trump said he's going to talk to China in the next 24 hours. So then what does this mean for things that people buy that come from China? You know, historically, these tariffs are passed on to consumers. Remember, the U.S. imports hundreds of billions of dollars in consumer products from China, from toys to electronics. Now, everyone's going to be watching, Hallie, to see if China makes those same kind of concessions that'll earn their own reprieve on these tariffs. A lot of folks watching that. Christine Romans, thank you.